So something's in your bed dancing around.
In my bed?
Yeah, it's like a green thing. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the beach shit. Just drive slow. We're getting up this next exit.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
I'll take care of that. Come on.
Just close it with the remote control tonneau cover.
All right.
Perfect.
Oh, it flew out.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's just a cover.
What is going on, people? Mark from Double Clutch Auto Reviews here. Thank you again for tuning in for another review video. Today, allow me to introduce you to Nipsey. Nipsey is a 2019 Dodge Ram 2500 Mega Cab with the Cummins 6.7 liter turbo diesel. And as you can see, Nipsey is heavily modified. This truck is owned by my buddy Josh, and he was kind enough to let me review it and drive it for you guys today. So let's meet Josh and check it out. Yo, what is up, my man?
What's up, dude?
Josh, thank you so much for letting me review your truck for the day. So Josh, I want you to tell the viewers all about Nipsey and what inspired you to buy this truck and all of the modifications that you have done to it.
Right, man. So she's 16 inches up off the ground, custom one-off bulletproof suspension.
Yep.
She has king shocks all around, stabilizers and all, and she has 44-inch boggers, 28-inch grid off-road wheels.
And the horn as well, right?
And the horn as well. So she has a 5-horn setup from Hornblasters with 2 air compressors and 1 big tank, which you can see in the back.
So how much money do you think you invested overall into this truck? Minus the MSRP of the original truck, just the modifications.
So we're looking at over $50,000.
Holy smokes. How much is each tire?
Each tire is about $1,000.
$1,000. I've spent $2,000 on a whole car before. So I could have bought 2 tires instead. All right, Josh, now tell me about the color combination that you chose for Nipsey. Obviously, Nipsey is black, and you chose to have the purple lift kit and the bright blue shocks, along with the black wheels and tires.
Yeah, so the purple lift kit is actually illusion purple.
Yep.
It's common. A lot of trucks that are lifted have it. It's a beautiful color, and it pops out, especially at nighttime when the lights are on. It pops out beautiful. So the king shocks actually come stock that color. We got the silver with the blue. I got the black wheels because I think it would go perfect with the truck since the truck was black itself.
Personally, I really like the color combination that you chose. The purple and the blue give it just enough pop to draw attention to the serious modifications of the truck, you know, the lift kit and the shocks, but the black is almost like a silhouette. So your eyes are drawn to the lift kit. You know, that's what is getting your attention in the first place, and that's where your eye goes to. That's where the color pops. So coming over to the wheels, how many inches are these?
So these wheels are 28-inch wheels.
28-inch wheels and
44-inch
44s. I mean, look at this.
I mean, look at you and look at the tire.
At my waist, if not higher. That's crazy. So I also need to mention that Josh does tons of fundraisers and events. He brings this truck everywhere. He does parades, birthday parties, weddings, other special events, charity events. This guy brings his truck all over the place. He also rents it out for a very fair price. If you're in the Providence area, hit him up and you can check out this truck for yourself. Drive it around to your wedding, drive it in your high school graduation, whatever you want.
Yeah, guys, go ahead and contact me. My Instagram is @gnarlyjoshi. If you need me for an event or anything, just let me know ahead of time. I'd like to make it.
All right, Josh, what do you say we get this truck out on the road and drive it?
Let's do it, man. I'm excited.
Let's go. All right, so we'll start off by climbing into Nipsey. Thank God for these running boards, or else you'd have to high jump into the truck. You have to be relatively flexible and able to lift your leg up high enough to step on the running board, but once you're in, it's not too bad. Getting out is actually a little bit trickier. Just gonna have to be careful. I do this, and I'm down, no problem. All right, we're gonna fire this beast up. All right, everybody, let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous just because it's so massive. These tires are insane. All right, you have to start moving and then turn. Don't just turn.
And then we'll back up this way and then go towards that.
Okay, if I kept going, the Miata, I would just monster truck crush the Miata right now. Nice and easy.
And you can see here.
Oh yeah, oh look, you can see the tires. The 360-degree top-down camera actually shows his tires, which is not only convenient, but hilarious at the same time. It's probably not as wide as I think it is, but I just think it just has this girth like crazy. My perception is just that I'm just driving this huge, wide beast of a truck.
You want to go at an angle, kind of like not full turn. It's something you have to master.
Yeah.
But at first I was doing the same thing, and I realized, okay, if I go at an angle, it's even easier. That way the front bumper and the tires are not scraping.
You daily drive this?
I do not.
Okay,
I want to. I do not, yeah. I daily drive my 1500 rust bucket.
Gotcha. I'll give it a little bit of beans now. Oh my God, it's like it's like a dinosaur roaring. That's like the only way I can explain it. Just the tires are. Whoa.
I'm pretty sure they can hear the tires.
So this is a 2019 Dodge Ram 2500 Mega Cab Laramie edition, right?
Correct.
So what options do you have in this truck?
So this one's loaded. The Laramie edition, as you mentioned earlier, it's the night edition, which is everything is blacked out. From the emblems to the roofing, the interior, everything is blacked out.
So can you accelerate hard in this thing?
So you can, but I kind of drive her like a tank. You know
just
what I'm
slow,
saying?
right?
Slowly, because in Rhode Island the roads aren't that big and aren't that wide, and people drive crazy here.
Yeah.
So I want to give myself enough room to stop.
Right.
God forbid I have to stop in an emergency.
Of course.
As you can feel, it is a heavier truck. You got bigger tires, you got bigger wheels.
Oh,
you got bigger everything, so you want to make sure you have enough time to stop. You know.
You can totally tell.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
There's no mistaking what you're driving right now. You want to go right?
Yeah, we can go right here.
Sure.
Stay in Johnston.
I don't know where I'm going.
Right, that way
I'm just cruising around, having a good time.
If we go to Providence, we have a higher chance of getting pulled over. So let's.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't want to get pulled over. We'd be like looking down at him like, yeah, you know. He'd have to get on a step stool just to talk to us.
Come down here, sir.
Yeah, I know. You probably get us out of the
down
truck. How would you change a tire in this truck? Do you need like a crane?
So yeah, you would think so, right?
One thing you will not need to do anything for though is an oil change.
Oh yeah.
You just climb underneath there, you have all the room you could ever need, and just take the socket, you're good. And just for reference, here's a couple of videos and still shots of my Miata and Josh's truck when we first pulled up. I parked right underneath him. Check this out. I can go right underneath his front bumper. It's sick. So you have 6,700 miles on this right now.
Yep.
Now, how often do you take this out for events?
So I would say about once a week, sometimes twice. I do have a graduation today later on.
Nice.
So that's going to be a cool event. What I'll do is I'll show up for an hour. They'll have a good time. I'll let the kids hit the horn. I'll take them for a ride. They get to take cool pictures inside and outside with the truck. This is definitely not the truck for someone who's shy and doesn't like people.
No, absolutely not.
You have to be a people lover if you're driving something like this. You get beeping all the time. You get people waving at you.
Stopping, talking to you.
You down. Oh, where'd you get the truck?
The wanna trades, probably. This thing's a hoot. I mean, it demands your attention, but in my opinion, in all the right ways. Like, it is just such a blast to see and drive, and people are already honking at us driving by. I mean, this thing's hilarious. Once you're up here driving this truck, you feel like a superhero. You really do. Like, this thing is hilarious. No, it's not fast. No, it can't turn, but man, is it cool just to be this high up and have control of this gargantuan thing that you're driving down the street and have this road presence. It's really just something spectacular.
I bought her to use it, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make sure she gets the perfect use, and if kids want to jump in and hit the horn, please.
Yes, sir.
By any means. Bring a lot of smiles to everywhere I go. There's all you see is smiles.
I'm just waiting for someone to wave at me so I can hit the horn now.
Yeah, right? Hey, you believe it or not, I had someone cut me off the other day, and I don't think
boy, did he regret that, I bet.
They will never do that again. I hit him with that Hornblaster.
So you do have a tire pressure warning light on.
So that's because the tires are so massive and not stock. So.
Gotcha. Never mind. So just ignore that. A little bit of throttle. Oh my God. Josh, ever since I got in this truck, I can't stop smiling.
All right, it's a beauty. It's a steady usually down here. So.
Okay, so slow down. How fast? We're only going 52. I feel like I'm flying.
So that's another thing. This gauge is off because the tires are so big. So
oh, that makes sense.
64 right now.
Oh, okay.
Wanna hit that horn?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, ready? That is awesome. All right, rolling the windows up again just so we can hear ourselves. This is wild, man. Oh my God.
We're back.
Do you ever feel that the steering wheel is, like, does it bother you that it kind of jiggles?
No, it's actually one of my favorite parts because
really?
You can kind of tell you're driving a beast.
All right, windows down. We got an overpass. Oh my God.
I love it.
These people probably think we're such
I don't know if we should be pulling to the side.
Oh my God, I know, right? So Josh, you also explained to me that you named this truck Nipsey.
Correct.
Now, what inspired you to name this truck Nipsey?
So Nipsey Hussle, he was my favorite rapper. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. He passed away about 2 years ago now. He was a rapper from Los Angeles, California. Very motivational, very inspirational to me, at least. And I think when he spoke, a lot of people listened up. Let's hear what this guy has to say because he was very intelligent. He was a leader, if you will. That's what I got from him. And I think in his memory, I wanted to name the truck Nipsey because this truck is a beast. She's tall, she's high, she's wide. When something's going to make a presence, it's going to be something like this truck. It's going to show up and it's going to take over and people are going to watch. People are going to listen to that truck. And they're going to go crazy over it.
I'm glad that you named this truck after someone that inspired you. Yeah. And this truck was one of your dreams to achieve something of this crazy, insane stature just to drive down the road in a truck that has this kind of presence. So now you have this truck to display what you've accomplished throughout your life through hard work and dedication.
That's right.
I've also noticed that as long as you're not pushing the limits of this truck, it's actually pretty easy to drive.
That's right.
The only thing I've noticed was the little bit of a shake in the steering wheel, but other than that...
Again, that also depends on what kind of road you're on. So if the road is really messed up, you're going to get more shaking. If you're on a smooth road, you're going to smooth sail. You're not really going to have much shaking. You keep it under 50, you're pretty good. It's not a race car.
No, not at all.
A lot of folks ask me to do a burnout or hit 100 miles an hour, and I'm like, this is not meant for that. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even want to try that in the slightest. So going down a twisty back road, this is not where this truck feels most comfortable. No, not really. Just going into a slight turn, you're like, oh boy.
I feel like a little kid right now.
I am. I get this way a lot. I love cars and trucks, and anything fun to drive, I just get all like a little schoolgirl. I get all giddy. Holy smokes. Okay.
Oh, that was funny. My first time experience.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, I don't think we're ever gonna find somewhere to turn over.
Yeah.
I have to just go into one of these driveways.
Well, turn around, not turn over.
Sorry, turn around.
That was close to a turnover, though.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I really have to pay attention right now. I'm like,
you also gotta be careful with the curve too.
Yeah. Turning radius is not this truck's strong suit. Turn. Oh my god. I can't even see. I'm going down this hill. I can't even see where I'm going. Do you ever get nervous driving this thing? I guess you get used to it, but holy smokes.
Again,
I'm like, ah!
So when I first got it, I got it in Los Angeles, so there's more room down there than here. So
of course, right.
It kind of prepared me for driving here.
So, another big question that I need to ask. What do you get for gas mileage in this bad boy?
So this bad boy gets 8.6 miles per gallon.
That's actually not that bad.
It's not.
This is full throttle. Oh my god.
Wow, look at her roar. Wow.
Okay, slow down. Coming in hot.
Now I understand when my girlfriend Jazz was like, hey, slow down. Because on this side, it doesn't feel the same.
I feel like I'm going 1,000,000 miles an hour, yet I'm only going probably 40.
Wow.
But I'm just like, don't pull out in front of me, you're gonna die. The thing is, if you hit someone, you're probably just gonna hit your tire.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you're just it's gonna be their whole car and your tire. Just because they're so huge, they go up probably like to most cars' hoods.
Literally.
My hood goes under his whole truck.
I think if I was to hit someone in a car like yours, I'm just gonna be
I would die.
Yeah,
I would die.
So.
Just that would be it. So what are the little noises? Is that just the suspension or what is that?
So what you're asking when we're turning, is that?
Yeah.
When you're turning, and I'll show you later, it's actually hitting the bumper a bit. So I'm gonna raise the truck another 2 inches so we can get that clearance.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was hitting your
No,
bumper.
Cool. No, that's all right. No, dude.
You kind of can't help it.
Yeah, you can't at all. Once you start driving it and getting the experience, you start realizing, okay, we can change this, we can do that.
Yep.
We can add this modification.
It is a constant project.
Correct. That is correct, my friend. My girlfriend's looking forward to driving it. She drove it once in a parking lot.
She didn't even drive this on the road yet.
She has not
so
driven
I've driven it way more than her.
More than anyone has ever
really?
driven this
Wow.
truck aside from me. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Come on, man.
I'm honored, really.
No, thank you.
That means a lot.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you coming out of your way and taking time out of your day for this awesome review, and I can't wait to see it.
Dude, thank you for having me. All right, Josh, thank you so much, man, for letting me drive this truck. This is so much fun.
Anytime, brother.
Check them out on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
Oh, yeah. We've been doing some good numbers on TikTok, too.
Oh, yeah.
At Gnarly Joshy for Instagram and TikTok.
Yep.
Joshua Morel for YouTube. Check me out, guys. I'd love to hear some comments. And make sure you guys subscribe and tune into this guy's channel, man.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Great experience.
I'll put all of his links in the description. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.